Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed, I am here to speak on priorities. Priorities pertain to things that can benefit you, affect you, and greatly shape your life and destiny. It is of what is most essential for you, what can be used by you to a greater effect as far as your utilization of it. And priorities are certainly in your best and own interest. And I know it seems like a clear-cut victory if everybody stays to their priorities regarding much of what I just mentioned, if not all of it, but nevertheless, they don't, because priorities aren't always of fun, relaxation, rest, pleasantries, and other things along those lines. So essentially, you might have to endure hardship due to your priorities that you are centered on, in which can and do benefit you much. I know I'm going to give an example. Just say somebody has to go to the military to get their schooling paid for. Just say they can't get a grant, they can't get a student loan, so they have to go to the Army or one of the other services to pay for their tuition in school. And the Army, Marines, Navy, and Air Force will give you a free ride. They'll pay for all of your education. So folks out there, you might think about taking advantage of that if you're in control of your situation. So let me get back to this story. So in the Army, that person has to go through basic training. They have to get told what to do, when to eat. So essentially, it's an open institution. That's what the military is. It's an open institution with benefits, but lies hardship in that whole priority schemes, because you might have to conform to things you don't necessarily like in order to get that college money. And your priorities win out when you make decisions that are greatly beneficial to you. Or anybody can have any priority, any type of agenda, but priorities tend to suit you best. They tend to pertain to you best. Priorities are individualized for people, persons, and things. Like what serves them best? How could they make out best? How could they win? What is the best strategy? What is the best move? What is the best hand? And those lies in priorities, folks. Well, thanks for hanging out in the code of nature with me. I'd appreciate now if you give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to Detroit Miracle.